Mic test, mic test.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE 東京ミラージュセッションズシャープ FE
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Tokyo Mirage Session Shop FE Encore. Indeed, we should be finishing this game today, so let's look forward to that. In the off time, as you can see between these two saves, this is the save at the end of the stream. This is the save after I did a little bit of grinding. Only took about 15 minutes. So basically what I did was, I think, Itsuki was like level 59. I accidentally used a tome on him and got him to level 60. But then I went and tome grinded to get everyone else up to his level. That way, if I did need to swap people out, it wouldn't be an issue. And 60 is probably about where everyone is supposed to be, but I've just been focusing only on like one squad, one three-party people. I've only been focusing on 3 people, so I got everyone to level 60. So everyone's stage rank 22, right? No, not even close. But how's it going, Adept Tom? Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, like I did not do any of those stage rank things. I didn't like. I tried to do it as easily as possible, just to get everyone up to level, so I wouldn't have to worry about like stats being too low and all that. Because I wasn't sure if maybe that was the reason as to why Tsubasa was just missing so frequently in our sessions. I also did not go and do like any Detritus grinding for incenses or anything, so it's just the levels. So we should be good there. Yeah, and I didn't do any of the other things, so don't really need to talk about it. So we're just progressing more through this. So these, oh yeah, so these ones go down and then you can't go back. I'm curious as to what those tubes are gonna be. Okay, why? Of course, the first one that I see is a blue. Okay, so you're there. I wanna, before I walk across, I wanna have a good idea as to the lay of the land, as it were. Because I always, like, when I get to these new places, I always operate under the assumption that Parasite level 60. Yeah, so, like, a lot of these guys are level 60, level 59. My squad should be at their level. So I don't think I'm wrong in doing what I did. Because it at least makes it able to be handled. Which is good. So that one was just, the damage was blocked, so I'm not mad about that one. Okay, so let's go in with, wow, EP cost wave gets applied pretty frequently. Like it's not rare. Okay, Tetrakarn, that's Fizz Repel, Ogaden. Are you weak to fire? No. Okay, so we know you guys are resistant to ice, so we're not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna hit you with a Boofit and hope it kills. Yes, good. Oh, no, okay. Did not kill. I thought it was going to kill. Okay, now this is physical. I don't know if this counts as, like, if I use a elemental move, does that... Okay, so the elemental move seems to go through Tetrakarn, unless Tetrakarn only applied to one enemy. Okay. Zeden. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice day today. Because my day's been pretty good, just been chilling. Got a lot of good stuff out of the way, nice and early. I think they might still have Tetrakarn on. No? Okay. Never mind. Color me wrong. Here we go. Oh yeah, because it's only one round, so if I don't attack him in that round, then it's fine. But yeah, like today it was just get up, go grocery shop and buy some stuff. I bought 2 floor fans, but I'm gonna go return those because I was like, okay, I was trying to figure out ways that I could get the AC cool air from my bedroom, which is one room to the right, into this room, and kind of got venting, and that didn't work, and I was like, okay, maybe if I get 2 box fans, then that'll work, but like, I could tell that even with one, it wasn't going to, so it's like, it's not working, so gotta go return those, and it's just like, you know what, I think I just have to accept that, that's not going to work, unfortunately. Inferno Strike, there we go, get him his heavy attack, which is good. He's using Ragnar, which is pretty cool. He's using Ike Sword. Spass's Carnage Ray for Unity, yeah, because my mentality whenever I go into places like these, it's like always, especially where it's like, oh hey, here's the obvious, like, traversal gimmick. My brain always goes, okay, the first one is always a trap. The first one is always, like, the one that will not take you to the desired end point. Like, without fail, it is always the wrong one. And I have to go slowly on these. Not because I'll fall off, but because I don't know exactly where the twists and turns are. Okay, that was really involved for what was effectively a straight line. Will you stop it? Let's go through. Okay, so far left doesn't do shit. So we're just gonna go in descending order from this, like, left to right, and see what happens. And I want to go slow on these, that way in case there is like a branch path. Oh, okay, I'm getting it. I'm understanding. Okay. Okay, so the floor is like, so I don't know how many people here have played Mario Party or are even slightly aware of, I think it's like a Japanese fortune-telling thing or lot-pulling thing, where basically you draw several lines, and then you draw the lines connecting them, and then you follow the line going down to get to the bottom. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, I was like, well, I wonder what those pipes are for, and it's like, that's to tell you so you can map out where you're going. Okay, you know what? That's clever. I like that. I think that is a really good way to use those floor panels. Okay, so now let's let's hit you with the Mabufu, because the Mabufu might actually kill the weak one already. Yeah, so I don't want to waste sessions on it. I'd much rather just do this instead. Wow, that didn't kill? Jeez. I will say that does seem to be the pattern with with this game, where it's just like, it really feels like it's just not going to work a lot of the time. On the sole idea that's like, oh yeah, it feels like sessions always like just do just not enough, unless it's like early in the session or the middle. Like end session rarely kills, I feel like. And you guys resist, so it's kind of pointless. I guess I'll do charge. I don't generally use charge against things, but it's fine. Why do you still repel? It doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do at least a little bit. Ad-lib goes... Yeah, ad-lib is nice because it just ignores resistances and forces a session, which is great. Yeah, why the... F it, we're just gonna guard. And you can... Actually, no, it's Tetragard. Wow, I'm really glad that I did not get rid of Flux, because don't have... That's also another surprising thing. I haven't gotten a better death element spell all the way until now. It's just like it hasn't happened, which is pretty crazy, because it's still like it's the only light attack, I think, in my entire squad, in my entire party, which is crazy. I wonder if I just missed a weapon that would have given me a better one, but okay, I also need to change the axe if possible. Okay. Blessed Wind. Choosing not to add, Slayer Storage, yeah. Yeah, I don't care. Slayer storing HP on turn is not a big deal. Dodge axe. You are weak to axe. That and the fact only Tiki in session after dark magic makes it kind of yeah, true, because Tiki doesn't really do well, but Tiki also uses fire, and a lot of people have fire their thing, so she's like an intermediary. But yeah, her session is not great in terms of damage, it's just kind of a connector. which makes it kind of worse. Okay, so the question is, do I want to have an elemental resist, or do I want to increase my... or do I want to increase my dodge X? I mean, I'm thinking I might want to get rid of Shadow, all things considered. Because increased chance to act sooner is really good. Physical attacks have a chance to cause target to act last is really good because that can proc during sessions. Definitely am keeping the Null Electric. Resist Fire is nice, so yeah, I think Shadow is probably the one to go for, because you always want to try and take the weakness mitigating skills, like every time. Okay, so we need... Okay. See, the thing is, now that I've gone 2 of the paths, I already know that the other 2 will take me, so it's like, okay, so you'll go left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, and end up down over there. You see, the Mario Party minigame was nice, or it was fun, because it basically trained you how to almost do it reverse and also on memory really fast. Because that was the one where it's like, oh yeah, like you can get a cash bag at the bottom or whatever, but you need to take the right path, and also it's a quick, whoever can get the right one first gets it. Okay, so that's connected somewhere. Okay, and that means now I need to take the second one, which in terms of pathing, second one goes right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left. Yeah. Good. Once again, really, really cool way to kind of use these platforms. Most JRPGs, I feel, they'll figure out the one way to do it, right? Like they'll be like, okay, this is a smart way to use these tiles, or this is just the way these tiles work, and leave it kind of there. Like they won't go much farther. So I like that this game was just like, okay, you know what, we have these tiles, and it is good for these puzzles. But at the same time, we can do more with it. I think it's very nice. 696. Ether. Good. Let me get to it. Hallowed Robe. Boof it in. Do you even take ice damage? Okay. Don't even know. Okay, I can't take you out in 1, but if I do it again, I should be able to take you out before you get your second turn. Yeah. Italia. Yeah. Oh no. Bodyguard. After this fight, I will. I was hoping for like anytime I do these, I'm hoping for a duo, because duos make it a lot safer. Okay, yeah. Yeah, once again you dodged, but because her starting Tsukukasha is just really good. Yeah, because if you can start a fight with a stat boost, you almost always should take that option. There are very few times that like you wouldn't want that, and that's if all the other passives you have are just really good. Okay, once again forgot to change some stuff, but not a big deal. We're getting to the end game where probably going to be fighting the final boss. Great, the power of magic attacks. Yeah, so this one is like, you want it. Ice expertise, that's the power of ice. This is wind, which is the power of force. I am thinking that I should probably swap wind expertise for true casting, because true casting is all magic and she only attacks with magic. Wind is force, specifically. I'm willing to bet true casting kind of offsets the expertise loss. And I definitely don't go... Oh. Sorry, there's a hair in my mouth. On the roof of my mouth. It was really weird. I definitely don't want to get rid of Null Confuse, because Confuse is just annoying. I don't want to get rid of Ice, because that's her single and AoE. Tsukikash, as I just said, really good. Wind Sneak Peek, potentially go earlier, and Resist Wind. You want to have as many resistances as possible. Yeah, you resist Ice, okay, but you drain Wind right now based on your weapon. So I'm going to get rid of Wind Expertise and take True Casting, because I think that that's better. Makes sense. Okay, and you get Dodge Lance, which is good. So you should actually dodge things really well, especially if they're targeting your thing. Iseki's Concentrate from you. That's nice. Brave. Yeah, see, her thing mastered really fast because she's doing a +3 of like a different weapon. Like, I can't... Like, her stuff is so difficult to keep not mastered. And the thing is, I don't even care about the other stuff. Like, this one is fine. At least gives resistant drains. Okay, and Prasherna Axe. Okay, gives more and at least gives repel to Lance. Although, why they'd be attacking her with a Lance, I don't know. Goes from Nullfire to resist, but gains resist wind. So, that's fine. Yeah. Everyone else, they don't have really things that I care to go for. And then we want to use... yeah, we'll use Meteoron. Don't need to do it twice. Okay. But let's take this path. So it's interesting that the second path is the one that just leads right to itself, or leads down to the middle. Again, it's the only straightforward one. Now the funny thing is, I don't even know if this is like the right place to that we need to be going, because there is that green box there that apparently that seems to be going up to there. I'm just under the assumption that's Attack Mirror 2, Magic Mirror 2. Wonder if that's telling me that you might want to use these mirrors in a fight. Yeah, because... oh, interesting. Okay, so... Does that... yeah. I got it. Okay, so I do need to go over on the far right. And instead of teleporting back, I need to use the box. That way I can do other stuff. Okay. Good. Yeah, no, I like this area. It is well designed. I took the wrong path. Yeah, because once I do that, okay, so where I can go backwards. Okay, okay, I need to do third path. That's it. Oh yeah, because I got there because I was going backwards. Yeah, once I reach the next teleport point, I'll go check out the new carnages, because they might be good. So I have to think that the end game carnage weapons are just going to be Well, they're going to be the strongest and probably have the best resistances. So I definitely want to take them whenever possible. It's nice that once you know how the things work, you can kind of, yeah, and then those are moving. Okay. And that moved over there. Yeah. And this moved over there. And this is probably where the thing is. Let's do that because I just saw the blue enemies. Saw the blue enemies and knew I did not want to fuck with that. Heavy. Okay, you guys are the most annoying because you guys need physical attacks to get hurt. So we're going to just go for them right at the start. Now, luckily, most of my sessions will be doing real good at least taking the weaknesses. Okay, let's go after that one because it's earlier in the next turn's attack order. Yeah. The nice part is because they are weak to all the weapon types, it's not nearly as difficult to handle them. Okay, so now with the true casting 817, yeah, I think that the fact that she did 817 with wind after I got rid of wind expertise, I think that just proves my point that it's perfectly fine. Let's do Diamond Splitter just to save a little bit of EP. It's not a Bane, it's not armored enemy, so it's not getting the Bane bonus, but not a big deal. Just need to start the session. So everyone can get their XP and they're all good stuff. Yeah, the interesting thing about the tomes in this game that it took a little bit for me to parse was that the tomes will get you to needing 1 XP. Like, it doesn't level you, right? It just gets you to 1 XP from the next level. So basically you need to use the tome and then go into combat and win a fight. Which is interesting because it's not what I was expecting. Okay, you know what? Let's give you dodge axe instead of pierce. Good. Charge. Good. Okay. What's in here? Tame Balm of Life. What are you? There's a giant statue. Is there a thing on top of the statue? Looks pretty cool. Oh, okay. Is there a reason in that? Yeah. Voiceless words echo within the minds of Itsuki and the others. In the heavens rests a grand theatre, the stage of the gods. Ye bearers of an ancient power, lost to a distant world, may ye open the path to the celestial stage. Thou shalt be judged on thy ability to portray and express. I shalt judge thy power of dramatics. Since time immemorial, the art of dramatics allowed the child of man to become one with the divine. Dost thou hold the gift, or dost thou not? Yeah, we hold the gift. This is... That will suffice. I shall acknowledge your abilities. Thou shouldst now ascend to thy next judgment. Okay. Oh, and then I need to get over to there. But will I just be able to go back that way? Maybe. There's a giant statue. Voiceless words echoed in the minds of Itsuki and the others. In the heavens rests a grand theater, the stage of the gods. He bears up an ancient bower, lost to a distant world, may he open the path to the celestial stage. However, thou wilt remain beyond my judgment until thou prove thy worth to the two statues opposing. Okay. So... well, you know what? Let's do this. Because, yeah, here we go. Here's a teleport point. So, what that will do is it will make it very simple to come back to this guy. Do that. Wait. Okay, so the cube is on that side. So I need to do that so the cube is closer. And then I need to look here. So I need there, so going across, go across, and up and then across, then up and across, then over and down, and da, 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 da. Okay. So I need... yeah, I need to go on the far side. And Slumber's effects wore off. So I definitely would have liked... so, don't think it's I don't think it's overstaying its welcome, but I think the statue thing could have been... like, the first statue could have been shown immediately. Then being like, hey, yeah, go to each of the statues. Do this. Instead of the way that is now, where it's like, okay, they're all gonna be lined up, and now you have to go back through all the things that you just went through to get the items, because there was no real, you are being lurked. Hey, Giro, how's it going, my man? Yeah, like there was no real indication that it's like, oh, go to the statues before going to check the items. So now this is like I've gone through things a couple times. Okay, so how much damage are you going to do with Ice Expertise and True Casting? 1,000 damage without even a concentrate. That's fucking fantastic. That is amazing damage. Yep, I was right. Okay, axe and ice. Sure, we can go with that. Yeah, yeet. There we go. Attack while healing the unconscious. Well, I guess that would be good if you had people that were unconscious when you got the duo art, but not really happening with me. But yeah, no, today I went grocery shopping bright and early first thing, and then proceeded to, when I got home, I had to go and spray some like bug killer spray that I had purchased, because now that it is getting to that time of the year, I mean to go to wardrobe, I keep forgetting. Now it's that time of the year. It's about time for me to do that, because I don't like it when bugs come inside my home. So I went and got some like outdoor bug killer spray, and then yeah, that was that. I got to go out onto my roof to spray it by the windows upstairs, which I'm like, I'm sure if any of my neighbors were outside and saw me on the roof, they'd be like, dude, what are you doing? But, hey, you do what you gotta do. Okay. Wait. Okay. Do you count as a worm? I guess you do. 'Cause you are yeah, 713. That's really good. Yeah. Yeah, remember that not all fly, like, because it is a flyer, but it's not.
さあで私に力を貸して遊んで
Magic Fire Wind.
終わりよ
Bam. 557 with a light attack. That's crazy. That is so good.
よろしくお願い
Yeah, True Cast is definitely the go-to for,
ありがとう
it's definitely the go-to for Kyria. She's just, because now I can only imagine what her, like, with Concentrate, and then if she was single targeting with her, their thing, like how great that would be. Okay, we're gonna, yeah, I can't target the repel one, so we're just gonna go after the weaker one, get the kill. Bam, bam, ba-dum, ba-dum. Good, see it in. Don't think you're weak to it, but you will need to heal.
誰にも負けない
Lux.
セッションで攻めるぞ。
Uh,
ファンタスティック。
行くよ
yeah, we're just gonna do
耐え
this.
られるかしら
Get the kill, and then the section goes entirely onto you.
気合い入れなさい
We're gonna do this. Powerful strike plus HP and ailment heal. That'll work. Well, yeah. Oh, that's a full heal too. It's fantastic. So now I don't even need to use SP to heal Mommy. Love it. Okay, and we just got Wormicide boosted. Save rank up. Vanguard Zora. Okay, Wormicide, that's +2 now, so that will be even better against those specific flyings, and presumably the final boss. Myriad arrows, loving it. Okay, but that's a weapon that is now fully mastered, so let's come over here and let's plop that on. Okay, and there, come on. Okay, giant statue. Voices words echo within the minds of Itsuki and the others. In the heavens rests a grand theatre, the sage of the gods, ye bearers of an ancient power, lost to a distant world, may ye open the path to the celestial stage, thou shalt be judged on thy ability of euphony. Euphony and lyric? What's euphony? Euphony and lyric. I shall judge whether thou holds the power of song. Since time immemorial, the art of song allowed the child with man to bring praise to the divine and send their prayers. Dost thou hold the gift, or dost thou not? Go look at all the singers now, I guess. Because previously it was the actors. So. Yeah. That will suffice. I shall acknowledge your abilities. Thou shouldst now ascend to thy next judgment. Okay, so now when I get onto here, the question is immediately, where is the cube? The cube is over there, so yeah. I was going to teleport out, because that's why I got the teleport, because it's like, okay, if I need to do all this again to get the cube back to where I need it to be, then I'm not going to. I'm just going to teleport out, and then use the teleporter to go back down the ladder. But they're at least nice with that. Okay, let's... I was about to say level, but let's save. There's a giant statue. Yeah, this definitely feels like right before final boss. Voices words echo within the minds of Itsuki and the others. In the heavens rests a grand theatre, the sage of the gods. Ye bearers of an ancient power, lost to a distant world, may ye open the path to a celestial stage. Ye blessed with the talent of song, ye blessed with the talent of dramatics. This will be thy final judgment. Art thou worthy of calling upon the divine? Dost thou hold the divine within? Bitch, you don't got Marth! That will suffice. Thou hast proven thy talent to the two opposing statues. Thou belongst neither to dance nor to song, yet that is wherein that talent lies. Blah. Now go, ascend thee to the hallowed stage. Yes. But imagine if you just like spit it out and it had a very like human-esque tongue, just like it for whatever reason it was a moist tongue. Be very funny. Okay, let's try using the flame crystal. Okay, but before I do that, let's use Trappert so I can go get new weapons, because we are going to be doing another mid-boss fight, I would presume. So I would rather at least check that. Yeah, I'm just looking at my top level. It's like, oh yeah, you have 96 unread messages. It's like, it's fine. It's fine. Krom, Leviatane, Karura, Ameno Ohabari, Navar, Hino Kagutsuchi. Cool. Radiant skills, EP fitness, passive. Yeah, okay. We definitely want them passives. Passive. Okay, we got plenty of 6-star. Well, I say plenty. I used 5. Okay, passive Songstress Rhapsody decrease the because of multi-type. Yeah, don't need that because you're the only multi-target she has is Bufadin. Though I guess any stab boost, but even then she doesn't have it. Red carpet, nope. EP fitness. Her EP is not the lowest. His EP isn't the lowest either. He doesn't really need it. I would rather hold the 6-star prestiges for any weapons. Mistletoe, Leviatane, Amano Mitsurugi. Yeah. You, Focus Blade, or this. Ether, Focus Blade, Ice Slash, Axe to L Thunder. Do you... Axe to Thunder. Okay, so that alone makes it kind of better for me to get right now. Because, yeah, Focus Blade and Ice Slash EX. Yeah, they're both good for that. But you would at least get it faster. But you get no Axe, whereas you get Drain of Lightning. And this is Ice Slash, and here both my party members use Ice, so I think that this is a better choice for right now. I can make both. Not going to just yet, because Roku, Dodger, Meteoron, Sukaja boot up. Yeah, let's make you this, because if I could get the Sukukaja boot up, that would help. Although I don't know how that works with certain things. Spear of Light, White Scale Force, Stitch Iron Javelin, Piercing Void, Victory, Sure Soul. Great, is crit rate, fully restores HP. We'll do this. Okay. Good. Just get everyone some good weapons. Okay. What do you have equipped right now? She has Mjolnir equipped right now. Could just boost this. You don't need that. Could also just boost this again, get all their Bufus and Xandans and Agadins better. True casting, presume. Well, Graylier is the power of magic attacks. You know what? F it. Let's do +1 on this to see if it can boost even further. Because that's the question. It's like, okay, does it work that way? Or is it just like, okay, this is a skill that can't be boosted? You fell where? Fell down the stairs. Ha 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 ha. Okay, and then Sherna, some good ones. Yantamakia. Oh wait, this is one I haven't gotten. Makarga. That's fine. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna first Sherma Axe +1. Equip it. Good. Okay, so now everyone at least has. Oh wait, nope. Hino Kagutsuchi, Inferno, Espada, Sword Slash. What one does he have equipped right now? He has Masakato Sword. You're doing fine with it. So yeah, we'll make this. We won't swap to it though. Won't swap to it. It's a cool sword. No, good. Okay, so that's that. I do have more Master Seals that I could use, but I don't really feel like it. Sita, Tekia. Yeah, I'm gonna go back down to there. Could have gotten Aghaton on her, which I feel like would have been a Exodus overload practice. Yeah, no. Yeah, actually, I'm wondering if maybe the better dark move is a weapon tied to the other class, right? Because that was the thing, right? Where it's like there are class dependent carnages. Yeah, and the other one I think was more Dark Shaman based, so makes a little bit more sense as to why it would have been a little bit more thematically appropriate, other than just having Flux at +1. But still doing like 500 damage, which is still better than, well, when you're hitting a weakness, which is still better than some other people in like their main weapon, depending, which is pretty crazy. Because Kiri is great. Okay. Let's go. We need to take the teleporter up. Hee-ho mark. Altitude 434. We are so high above the ground. We are so high, I'm getting a little bit lightheaded. And now we're just gonna go in here, make sure everyone is using something that isn't totally mastered, so this will be worth it. Sense a dangerous presence. Let's go. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can get a concentrated Kyria attack. Hopefully with ice, but maybe not. Oh yeah, you, I forget what your deal is. Well now, it's been a while, hasn't it? Thanks to you, the Shadow Dragon has finally woken up from his little nap. I just can't thank you enough. What a shame that you came here, though. Now you won't be around to witness our lovely little apocalypse. You've blossomed into quite the little group of heroes. But blossoms can still be plucked one by one. Okay, so what's going on? Exilus, Chaos Hero. Okay, so that's the deal. Yeah, this guy, yeah, okay. I remembered the deal. Okay, skill. Let's get concentrate. Okay, skill. Let's get actually, yeah, let's do Tetra cards. His sword is annoying. Okay, then let's do charge. Because we need to focus on Marcellus first. Okay, that missed. And that's fire. Okay, really wish that didn't hit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, skill. Let's hit you with the Raging Blast. And then Kyria can use the 1 SP one. Boom. Good. Good. Skill. Okay, and then we'll do this. God damn, dude. So much damage. Block, good. Okay. And then Makia. Let's go in. Heavy. Ether. Yeah, there we go. Barry gets the kill. Yeah, that was good. The charge and concentrate strat is definitely where it's at. It's just really good because Itsuki's thing also makes it so they're vulnerable to other stuff as well. Good. Ooh, microwave cooking and made short work of that bitch. Okay, good. Level up. 61. Okay. Focused blade. Make that even stronger. This is good. Charge. You don't need it. And then diamond splitter. +3. Good. Mana aid. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Doesn't really matter. But we got a new passive one, so if I can get a better one, I will. Do not need Tsukikage, although I feel like Sexy Dance won't really do much in a final fight. Most bosses are just immune to status ailments, so. Unless in this game it might be possible if specifically if you're getting it with like a duo. Fully restores HP after winning combat. No, doesn't matter. Because I can just fully restore it with an item. And also I forgot to go check my items. In terms of items, I got 14 energy drinks. That should be fine, along with bead chains and beads. Yeah, okay. 22 beads. Energy drinks is fine. And then in terms of heals, fresh spicy curry. I also have revival beads, and I have bombs of life. And then I have my chakra things, which is good, as well as soma things. Yeah, we're doing fine. Yeah, let's just use the medicine so I don't have to waste any EP. Now, if they're cool, they would give me one of them heal balls. Or, let's see, the thing is, I don't know, is this? Like, now we're going even farther up, so we're either going to get into, like, hard super JRPG territory in terms of dungeon design, or this is the right before the final. This is giving me right before the final vibes. So, before I walk in, I will make sure my EP is full. Because, yeah, this just screams, yo, you're going into final. I can sense it. Something dark and powerful. Just past here. The Shadow Dragon. You guessed it. So, this really will be our last battle. That's right. The real mastermind behind all this is gone. Now, the only one left is Medeus himself. Yeah, because that's the thing, right? We've already taken out the person who wanted this in the first place. We are just dealing with the thing that he summoned. Now, that didn't seem to have any real will or desire. Itsuki, feels like so long ago that we first met. It hasn't been easy. We fought and we struggled. We did it side by side. Thank you, truly, for everything. I think that's my line, Crom. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have been able to help at all. So, thank you. We still don't have everything we need to perform the Opera of Light. To be honest, it feels like it'd take a miracle to pull this off. But, will you still fight alongside me? Till the end? You don't have to ask, Itsuki. My fate lies with yours, whatever the outcome may be. But, with you on our side, we can do this. I know it. Let's go. Yes. Oh! Yeah, friendship. Okay, so let's go in. Okay, so chakra drops, small fixed amount of EP. Max you, I don't think you're missing really anything. You're what, like how much are you actually missing? You're missing 12. Yeah, that's not a big deal. So luck's good, luck is normal, luck is high, luck is high. Yeah, because I did get a couple luck incenses from drops and stuff. So I used them on Kyria and Mamori. Because I don't know what luck does. Like, it's not described very well. But all I do know is that I would rather have my characters be lucky than not. So that's why I made my decisions. But yeah, everyone, not max stage rank, but they are all super friendly. They all got those 3 stars, all looking pretty good. So let's come over here. Side story, those have all been done. Main story, let's come over here. Andante, Tathlum, Rhapsody, Red Carpet, comes Toma, Galantine, Mommer, EP Fitness, Mustang, EP Fitness. Ellie's is passive repertoire, but that's not a big deal because we're going into the final fight, so whatever we have as our stuff is the stuff that we're working with. But that does bring the question of, do I have on the best weapons? Because this is... So I could get resistant to light. I have a feeling that this boss is probably not going to use light attacks. So I want my attack to be as high as possible. You get resistance to that. And only take a... Yeah, let's do that. And it nulls dark, so that's good. Yeah, I think that this is best. Mjolnir. It's her strongest attack stave. Yeah, I think it's also good for that. Yeah, let's give her more attack and also get rid of a weakness and get drain instead of a null. Null, more attack and repel on Lance instead, which I think is good. More attack. You lose resistance to wind, but you gain drain and null. So that's 2 things that you just do not take any damage from versus some resistances more. So yeah, let's swap that. Okay. I think that that is now the setup. So let's go and take down a big ass dragon. Sense a dangerous presence up in the sky. What should I do? Let's go. So now we have Wormicide. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, wait. I'm going in with no SP. Okay, that's going to be... I didn't think of that. I should have gone and did some fights just to build up my SP real quick. But oh well. If I get KO'd, then that's its own issue. But I do have those SP recovery items. It's just a matter of actually finding a good time to use it. Momri is probably going to be the one using them more frequently than not. Is this where Medius is? What is this? Some kind of stage? More an altar than a stage. This must be where the Opera of Shadows took place to summon the Shadow Dragon. That opera, part of the Opera of Shadows. In your world, that's some kind of fancy theater show, isn't it? Could be that's why the altar for this ritual looks so much like a stage. Makes sense. Well, if it is a stage, all the better for us. We can perform the Opera of Light here too. Right, the Opera of Light. It's our only chance against the Shadow Dragon. As for the script, the inherited power of the past heroes will provide our words. Yes. We can all fill out the ensemble of knights, mages, and swordsmen. And as for Marth, our leading man... am I really worthy? Would you let me? Yeah, no. Stepping up. Ballsing up. Would you let me take that part? I don't think I'm some great hero, but all the same. I want to play this role. We could imagine no other. After joining the company, I came to realize something. Fortuna functions with you at its center, as a guiding force. That, Aoi, is why the lead role in the Opera of Light, the great unifier Marth, belongs to you. I think so too. You're the only one who can play Marth. You have the right hair color. When I chose to become an idol, when we had to fight against all those mirages? No. Even since we were little, you've always been there to help me. Itsuki, to me, you're a real hero. Tsubasa. She's got the right idea. You're basically the one who brought everyone together. You make a great Marth. You were always leading the charge, no matter what. And, I mean, it was thanks to you that I could change too. Toma. I think you're the one for the part too. You can afford to be a little more confident. After all, you're the one who holds us together. All of Fortuna. Kiria. You better give us a good performance, or I might just snag the lead role for myself. I think that you should be the lead too. I'll be playing a knight that swears their loyalty, and I want to swear it to you. So, no objections then. What do you think, Itsuki? You guys. I won't doubt myself anymore. I'll take on the role of Marth. I won't let any of you down. That's it then. All that's left is to perform the Opera of Light. Let's do it! Oh, it's an opera, to be or not to be. He of ebon wings, Medeus, descends upon the land of Arachnia. A young man of Altea rises in the land's darkest hour, wielding the blade of regalia to strike down evil. Thus, did that man earn the title hero. The land knew peace. After 99 fleeting years, the 100th shall see the Shadow Dragon rise again. A man consumed with the dragon's terrible glory takes the throne of darkness and plunges the world in chaos. When the world falls once more into peril, the hero's descendant takes up his sword, and by him begotten, a son of azure hair, conscience, and wisdom, dubbed Marth. Oh my god. The ground is shaking. Yes, a dragon. It's a dragon, it's a dragon, it's a dragon. Its eyes are weird. Oh god. He just one-tapped me. Oh god. This is bullshit. I didn't even get to fight. I have Wormicide. What the fuck is this shit? Oh. This sucks. Itsuki, come on, man. You're the hero. This isn't supposed to happen. You're the one who got us all here, right? So come on. Just wake up. Aoi, I named you as my equal, didn't I? You cannot die here. Wake up, Itsuki. We're all here thanks to your leadership. If you die here, it's all over. Come on, Itsuki, what are you doing? There are better places to take a nap than on the ground. You know? We gotta finish the opera, slay the dragon, save the world. It's not a Hollywood ending if the hero dies. Itsuki, you're the one that helped me through all this. It was because of you that I figured out what I had to do. But... you're the reason we got this far. You were always there, Itsuki. So please, open your eyes. Oh, lap pillow. Oh. He just got done so dirty. Oh. The hero's souls. Is this also part of the Opera of Light? Marth has to get fucking bodied. Yeah, I mean, it is really a shadowy dragon. I'll give him that. I'm not gonna die anymore. Wow. Yeah. Oh, yo. Okay, he's henching. He's transforming. Yo. Okay. It just turns into Marth. Oh, that's great. That's great. Kind of goofy, but that's great. Itsuki. Yeah. It's a miracle. Hey, what's up? I'm Marth. Gonna go fight in Smash Brothers. Everyone. Big brother, you found the soul of the Hero King. I'm on my way. Hey, oh. Yo, Barry and Maiko? Yo, it's whole squad. Tiki? And Miss Maiko? Even Barry? Why are you all here? To perform the Opera of Light, you need support from all of your bonds. The support of our bonds. With everyone here together, I know we can do it. We can finish the Opera of Light. Alright. Now, the Fire Emblem. Yeah. Kind of wish all the other people got, like, costumes equivalent. Yo, okay, anime. Oh, we each get a pillar? Ha ha! Take us up to fight the dragon on a magical floating platform. Can you hear the song echoing across the room as it calls to heroes? Okay, it's a song. I like it. Yo! It's the Fire Emblem theme! Yo. I like how Michael and Barry get costumes. So they don't look out of place. Yo, okay. That's great. That's awesome. I am brave. Yeah. Come back and this anime is fuck awesome. Yeah, dude, it's great. It's great. It's anime as hell. Singing the theme song and everything. Yo, imagine if they were like, hey, here's a tutorial. You can use all the people in this one fight. So powerful. But we can't lose. It's very big. There's a very large dragon in a sphere. Oh, divine dragon of Shadow's Bane. That's a cool dragon design. Please, Naga, grant me strength. Yo, okay. Just diving in. I bet it's Grima. It's probably similar. I mean, they're both like there's always an evil dragon. I'll suppress his power. The rest is up to you. Yo, that's a pretty cool looking dark dragon. It's statue-esque. Oh, hello there, sir. Izuki temporarily learned the SP skill, Naga's Blessing. Okay, what does Naga's Blessing do? Oh, SP skill. Okay, 2 SP, nullifies damage against the party from attacks for 1 round. Okay, that's fine. I should probably take out ads so I can go get some SP. Yarimashita. Okay, skill. Yeah, let's do this. EP cost wave. Might not be ground, but I know that stage was pretty much ground. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like they took inspiration from it. Because I mean, the 2 games that they're pulling from hard are Shadow Dragon and Awakening. That's why Crom's here. That's why Tharja's here. Okay, so let's do marking. I don't know if Big Dragon's going to even do not AoE attacks. Dark Breath. So that's why we got the Toilet Armor Cavalry too. Yeah, so it hits everyone, but it seemed like it was just focusing on her. Deus continues to attack. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so you get 2. That's fine. We can work with 2. Okay. And we're going to do this to get the session. Good. Alright, back case the munchies. Yeah. Okay. So you got Seal, which ain't great, but you're just kind of here to take some stuff, so I'm actually going to come over here, and yeah, we're going to use Takunda Stone, because I don't want them having their debuffs on. And if they don't have debuffs, they might continue. That's weak. Ooh, you're weak to that. Okay, that's not great. Tail. Fuck, okay, you survived. That's fine. That works. We can work with that. That works. We can work with that. Okay, let's go with Concentrate. Because we need to start getting some damage. Reinforcements have arrived. Fuck. I was hoping that you wouldn't get reinforcements because I need to. I was going to use the SP. Flame Nebula. Flame Nebula. It's got a lot of attacks. Fire on. Ooh, I got 2 people weak to fire. 363, and she's already used her survive on 1 HP. Don't know if you're weak to ice. I could hope. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use Deep Chill and hope that it hits Medeus more. Seems like it did.
あとは任せた。いけるか。
Okay, good. So you are weak to ice. That's actually really good to know. It's actually a really nice weakness all in all. Okay. Just keep using beads. Keep yourself up and nice and healthy. Okay, and then you can focus on you so we can get some more SP. Good to see he ain't cool. And then let's just go for some more straight damage on Medeus, because chances are he probably has phases on life, because he seems to have enough HP to warrant not having multiple phases in terms of like kill him and then have to kill him again and kill him again. It's more like probably once I get him down to a certain HP threshold, he'll enter phase 2 and phase 3 with like different moves. To attack Giant Fang, good. Okay, and going to need to use a bead chain, I think now, because everyone's kind of hurting. So do that. This is the fight. This is just like, hey, use everything you got. Really wish you did not jump in front of that, because you're. Probably has unannounced, but yeah, exactly. Okay, let's go with this. Add the performance, that's great. EP cost waived as well, so then we'll move over to you. Okay, you need to pop a concentrate. Okay. And we need to pop this for more defense. Okay, and then we're going to work with this. So I could do, yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna do this, that way all the attacks are gonna go to Medeus guaranteed, and we're getting a session off of it as well. Still haven't gotten a single duo in this fight, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. She's charged up, which is perfect, or she's concentrated up, and therefore Deep Chill will only hit you, which will be good. You're concentrated, and the only way you could do more damage is if I decrease his defense and increase your attack, but you're doing pretty good. Good, 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 good. See, these guys that attack just don't do that much damage. Okay. Don't know if I'm at the point where I want to disseal her or if I just want to keep using items with her. Because I'm kind of fine with just keep on using items with her, because her attacks and stuff was never the main point of her being in the squad. She was in the squad because she gives a good passive. And that passive is less damage for everyone else, as well as also jumping in front of a lot of attacks. So I mean, like, all things considered, her just existing presently is a boon, is a benefit. She doesn't need to do any special actions. Which is nice. Like how I was just like, okay, yeah, Wormicide, but now it's more like Iski's on add destruction duty. So Kiria's SP attacks can target only the boss. Skill. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, based on turn order, it's not going to make as much sense to do that. So we're going to make sure you go. Here we go. Attack on these full heal HP ally. Good. Finally got a duo. Of course, it was on one of the ones that no concentrate. Hey, Medeus, you like music, bro? Yo, you like to fight dance? It's dance fighting. This is just fully heal HP, so I think she's still gonna be sealed. Yeah. Wish Concentrate was on, because this would do double, but it's fine. The HP actually makes it worth it. In fact, the HP makes it extra worth it, because now I can... Oh, she recovered from seal. It's like, oh, now I can do other things. Skill... I can do Freezing Strike to just do more damage. And that would discover... Don't know if it would discover Axe. I could do this. Cover HP, range out memories, power weapons, events, blocks, ailments for 3 rounds. Wouldn't be bad. Let's do this. See, he hasn't seemingly entered another phase, so this might actually be a second boss fight after this one. Unless, yeah, because he's still using Tail. Hellfire. You jump in front. Okay, you're burned. Burning! You've been struck by Medeus' flames, are now suffering from the status ailment Burning! Burning! When you're afflicted with burning, you incur damage every time you perform an action. In addition, your defensive resistance to fire elements will be decreased, causing fire attacks to do much more damage to you. This is an extremely dangerous state, but as you also cannot participate in sessions, so quickly heal yourself with an item or a skill. Okay, so concentrate. Yeah, Kiria's Concentrate and SP skill is definitely a higher damage threshold than all the other ones. Okay, we're going to do this to keep the damage up, because each one of the attacks hits for like 500, and she can hit 2 to 8 times, which is really good. Okay, that did 336. That's mean. Do we have like a... cure everything? No, there's no like there's no magic everything and also heal. So you're gonna do that. Reinforcements have arrived. Okay, so we need to look at you. Lance and fire. Defense. Where's the item? There we go. Here you go. Let's get you started on this. Because you couldn't otherwise. And I need to take this fucker out before it gets to Kiria's turn. Because otherwise it's pointless as to me setting up the concentrate. There we go, good. And now everyone else gets a little bit of bonus damage on the boss. Good. I don't know why, but that damage sound at the end of that one just sounded like entering second phase or some fuckery. Ooh. If I'm banking on there being another phase after this, it makes more sense for me to just use Bufadin instead of an SP, I think. But I do have plenty of Claptrap. Plenty of Claptraps. So yeah, let's do this because it's more of a guarantee. Let's not, let's not risk it now. Oh, we're not getting rewards for this session for overkill? That's bullshit. Yo, Barry gets the final hit on the boss. Only one duo in that entire time, I think. Okay, so now... Okay, yeah. Okay, so now it's just Galaxy Face. Or are we going to be fighting the inside of the Shadow Dragon? Oh, no. Yo. Big brother, we finally cornered Medeus. Give this battle everything you've got. Give it your all. Itsuki and his friend's HP and status ailments were healed thanks to Tiki's powers. Okay. Wormicide, have no idea. So this is actually perfect because it lets me figure out what this guy's weaknesses are immediately. Yeah, let's do Power Strike because that'll be better. The power of a niece and her very weird uncle shall defeat you, Medeus. The power of this man's neck and his ability to just hold up a massive battle axe with only his jaw shall defeat you. Okay, good. That was nice damage. So weak to lance, weak to bow, weak to ice. Good, good, good. And now we have that, so we're going to concentrate. Okay, good. And then what we can do with you is we can use Rakukaja for defense because attacks are going to happen. Dark Breath. So yeah, because Kiria's not going first, I can at least unseal her if she gets sealed. Or I can use Dakunda Stone. Continues to attack, Giant Fang, 592. Yeah, she got sealed. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Okay, yeah, let's use Rita Soda on her. Okay, we're gonna use skill. Concentrate, increase magical damage for the next attack in its session by double. Okay, we're just going to hold off on doing any of that. And then we are instead going to play pretty defensively here. And heal her, make sure she survives everything. And then I'll have Itsuki or Mamori use Dakunda. Oh, he can session on his own. Okay. Skill. Removes all debuffs. Yeah, I'll have Mamori. Yeah, I'll have Mamori use Dakunda. We're going to just go for the this because I might get duo and it might nope. I was hoping I'd get a duo that had like status ailment or debuff removal. Okay, and then you can come over here and use Dakunda Stone. Make sure accuracy and attack is all gooded. Maziadin, don't think I'm weak to that. There's attack, Giant Fang. You jump, she's not weak to Giant Fangs, that's fine. Good. Okay, so you're still concentrated, and now it's all going to 1. You're actually weak to ice. And yes. Yeah, Kiria is the best damage dealer in the game, I think. Because multi-hit attacks, when you can boost the damage of each individual hit and you're hitting weaknesses like easily, like that was what, 3,000 damage right there by herself. Like it's barely even fair to compare. Okay, just set it up again. We still have 1 SP, so we're doing fine. Skill, we can either do a Wormicide or I can prep Mamori, but Mamori being sealed, as we discussed, is not the biggest deal. So I'm going to go for damage because that's also SP generation and potential duo as well. Okay. You're fine. I'm not gonna let you down, Mamare. You're just sealed. You don't need to use your skills. Mazenden, is anyone weak to wind here? There might be. No one's weak. But she actually, ooh, okay, that's a lot of his EP just not there anymore. Not the biggest deal. We can just negate that with a Soma, or a Soma droplet, which I will do because he needs to heal anyway, and might as well get his EP back. I couldn't reflect this even with Makarakarn, so interesting attack. Fuck. Okay, Mamori's down, which is not great. Kiria's also down. Also not great. That was just mean. Soma fully restores. Revives not fully. Revives an ally. Okay. Let's fully res Mamori because she has the best survivability of the squad. No, good. Giant fan attacking only her. Good. Okay, and we need to use. Where is it? We need to use bead chain. Ooh, that's my resource price HP. Yeah, that might allow Itsuki to survive an annoying attack. Can't remember how much he took on Mazenden. Okay, so as long as energy drain. Okay, and she blocks that, which is great. And that will allow her to use Bomb of Life on Kiria. Fortunate part is that kind of wastes the concentrate setup that I had done, but not a big deal. Kiria is still here though, which is good. So just pop concentrate again. We can set it up. It's not a big deal. D Gaia. That's Disgaea. Where's Lahara and Atna? Interestingly, you only bring up Lahara and Atna. Where's Flan? Where's our angel? Where's our angel of love? Okay, let's... HVP... Let's... Moderator stores HP... Sure, we can slot the main girl as pure angel and all that, yeah. Okay, decent. God, are you serious? Literally, I just spent the last couple things. Literally just spent the last few turns recovering from this bullshit. Okay, well, at least she didn't go down. And you, of course, you attacked her and... Fuck her! Okay. You're a piece of shit, you know that? You're a piece of shit. Okay, set up Kiria, because Kiria is likely to go first. And how much health does her have? We're not even at half. Okay. Yeah, we need to get the full party up again. So we'll do that. And then we'll do energy drink. Okay, everyone's up. So I'm surprised he hasn't summoned ads yet. Like that's my surprise, that he hasn't summoned ads. Okay, of course you crit because you're a bitch. Okay, we need to increase our defense for everyone else. Mazenden. Okay, Itsuki, he didn't go down. Mamori did go down. Giant Fang, he endured, so that works. Skill. We need damage. we need to kill some people. Fresh spicy curry, because I'm wondering if maybe if I can just get him a little bit further in his health pool, he'll stop being such a bitch. That's the greatest no you move, I see. Yeah, right, dude. It's just like such a dick. Okay, here you go. Boom. Okay, he's almost at half. Seems to be at about half. Okay. Dark breath. So I don't think that does damage, or does it? I can't remember. Regardless, he's going down. He's already used his endure, so he can't proc it again. Yeah, that's just the status down, which isn't great, but energy drain, and it doesn't hurt her, which is great. It's fantastic. So that was basically free. That was free 99. Okay, and then we can use. Let's use a good Dakunda stone. Good. Then you can use a. Where? Yeah, bead. Heal yourself up to full. Okay, and then we need to use concentrate. Now, if he behaves, I was about to say, if he behaves, he won't use disarray when I'm not defense boosted. But he misbehaved. What a fucker. Tail. And of course you attacked Kyria. Because of course you did. Of course you did. Okay, so we need to use fresh spicy curry. And we need to use bead chain. Ragadan. Okay, not great. That's at least a different move. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Claptrap. Claptrack. Also Dragon Lamau. Please collaborate. Okay. You're sealed. Fuck. Okay. Okay. No, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... Yeah, because attack mirror is non-almighty, so I can't do anything against that. So the only thing I can do is defense boost. And then... Okay, here's... Yeah, let's just go for it again. See, you see, the turn order is now fucking me because I want Itsuki to go earlier so I could use his act twice thing. But now it's just not working. It wouldn't work. Deep chill. Okay, hope for a duo. Good. I think the thing is, I can't swap Itsuki out. And I have a feeling that the only reason why people are surviving is because of the passive damage reduction of Momori. So, like, swapping her out ain't gonna work either. Okay. And that's a single non-almighty. Heavy attack covers others. His prayer offense defense blocks ailments for 3 rounds. Raven Heart fully restores player's HP, allows you to act again. Yes. Let's do that. Okay, and you're going again. So then... Yeah, because we need SP. So Claptracks. You're sealed. I would like you not sealed. So do this. Disarray. Okay, but this time we have defense boosted. So should hopefully be able to survive it. Depending. See, this is the thing with the bosses in this game. They all have that one special move that's just an FU move in whatever situation you're in. Okay. It sucks because she was earliest in this turn. But at least... Yeah, Naga's Blessing nullifies damage against the party from attacks for 1 round. Well, I don't know when he's going to use Disarray. So, like, that's when you're supposed to use it. But there's no lead up to it. It doesn't say, hey, I'm going to be doing this. It doesn't give you anything remotely helpful in that regard. Just keep throwing it. Yeah. Okay. And now... Okay. Yeah, we're going to pop a Claptrack because you're not sealed, so you can do Strike Oppose. And their turns are up next. He gets to go again, thereby making it so I can use a Claptrack, get 1 SP. You can come over here and use a Maca Leaf, and you recover from Seal. And use another Maca Leaf. Okay, now you're in. You can use Concentrate. And now freeze over, heavy attack on with higher damage as more rounds have passed. We're on round 26. I'm tempted to try this, but also this is an AoE. I wish I could save state. Maybe it's every X turn. It's probably every other turn. Do it. But like, okay, how much health does this fucker have? Just do it? Okay, yeah, fine, I'll do it. Because this is also concentrated as well, and I haven't seen this one either. Oh, Lord. Oh my Jesus Christ, okay. Oh, Lord, yup, okay. Almost 10,000 damage on itself. Okay, yep. You were right. You fucking told me. You were right, Gearho. You did fucking tell me. Oh, Lord. Gotta love how this game was playing up Itsuki and Marth so effing much, where it's like, yo, you're getting Wormicide, you're getting Naga's Special, you're getting all this stuff, and it's like literally everything just keep throwing it, give it to Kiria, give it to Kiria. She does the damage, everyone else needs to be on fucking fire extinguisher duty. Too much bullshit going on, just give it to Kiria. It's over. Did we win? Nice. Yeah. We won! We did it! We beat Medeus! That was amazing, everyone! Well, actually, a lot of ice, but you get me. Yeah. Nice. A lot of ois. We did it! Itsuki, we really did it! Holy crap! We actually just saved the world! It was real. I wonder if they made Medeus weak to ice specifically because they knew Kiria was the best damage dealer. Because that was also a major part of it. We did it. Of course we won. The heroes always beat the bad guys in the end. I wasn't worried. At all. Except when Iski looked like he was about to fucking die. Looks like we just witnessed the birth of a new legendary hero. See, this is actually a nice final fight because usually when you get to a final fight, you're just like, okay, you've been stocking up all the best items, but you're not sure how many phases there are. This one was like, I'm pretty sure there's like only 2 phases. If there was even a second phase. I was fine with pumping my somas out, using the clap tracks, and I was like, okay, yeah, here we go. Just throw them all. We're doing it fine. We're good. Yeah, new legendary hero, Itsuki Aoi. Yeah. Friendship. I'm not really a hero. We won because we all fought together. And with the soul of the Hero King. Ugh, my soul. Imagine if Itsuki just dropped dead from the wound after Martha leaves. I like to believe that on turn 60 or so she would do no. That's, yeah. That would be very fun. I'm curious as to the calculation on it though. It's like every round, how does the damage calculate? Is it like every round it goes up by like 10% off of like a base? Or like how is it calculated? I wonder if that's been like data mined out. His soul's going back. See you later. I'm gonna go play Smash Brothers. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I would have died. Yeah. Bye. Bye, Mar. Yeah, that's the nickname that she says to Mar. Pretty sure, like, all the Atlas games, I know there's got a 999 cap on everything. Probably. Because they put 999 cap on things to prevent one-tapping bosses. But this game is like, oh, but you get sessions beyond it. And I didn't hit 999. I hit like 9283, and that was with Concentrate on, which means that move did slightly more than double what it would have done had I just base thrown it out there. I also find it very funny that I did not use Naga's thing a single time because at no point did I have 2 SP to just use whenever Itsuki was up and Medeus was going to attack and potentially use the almighty move. Like, the timing just didn't work because I didn't go into the boss fight with max SP. Which I feel like is a kind of an issue with having that move exist as the... cause obviously that's what it's meant to be. That the Naga's thing is meant to be a hard counter. It is meant to block that, and then you're meant to use like the next turn that he gets to go as like, hey, use a clap track or 2. Get him up to 2 SP again so you can use it and then like recover. At no point did I ever have enough SP to use the thing. And when I did have 2 SP, I needed to use it to use it to get more actions. Alright, I think that's just about enough sappiness for now. I'd say slaying a dragon and saving the world has earned us a little party. My treat. Imagine if she said not my treat. It's a business expense. Hell yeah! That's our Miss Maiko. Generous as ever. I went to a Chinese buffet yesterday for, or was it Thursday? No, yeah, it was Thursday for lunch. It was nice. It was nice filling myself up. Didn't fill myself too much. Tiki, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray! Chapter 6. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. Ha. We did it, Patrick. We saved the world. Yeah. Epilogue. There we go. Done. Save your progress up to this point. Yes, please do. In the final chapter, you will not be able to perform Unity, advance side stories or requests, or enter the Idosphere or Arena. We strongly recommend that you save in an open file or in one you do not mind overwriting. So it took me 45 hours and 17 minutes to beat the 6 chapters that have combat. So yeah. We're good. And like, yo, the long goodbye. Like the Mamori Kiria squad, like that's a good combo. Because I have a feeling if Mamori wasn't in, I probably would have wiped. Because her reducing damage by, was it 10 or 15% just by being present is significant. Especially when you're getting to them dealing close to like 800, 900 damage. A few days later, see an urgent topic from Maiko. Thanks for the help, Itsuki. You need to hurry back. Why don't you go look around Enter Kingdom? I'm the only one at the office right now anyways. It'll be boring for you, I bet. Of course, if you're after some alone time with me, then by all means. Yes, please. Alright, let me show you how we adults like to have fun. Nah, I'm just kidding. Besides, if I make a move on you, some people are going to be after my head. Lol. We know who. Well, anyway, it looks like Enter Kingdom is close to its finale. Things are really heating up now. I think everyone should be somewhere around the city. Maybe at the events they're performing in? Okay. So, go talk to all our friends. This is the, I feel like the chill, happy-go-lucky SMT games, the ones that, like, have the nice happy endings, generally get sequences like this where it's like, yeah, go talk to everyone. Like your personas and this. It's like, yeah, that's the way it generally works. Let's see if Barry's here. Barry. Oh, Itsuki. How's it going? Sounds like Enter Kingdom is winding down. You gotta go take a look around while there's still stuff to see. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I was passing by, so I thought I'd drop in. Is that how it is? Fine, just waltz in and put your feet up, you lazy bum. Why are you yelling at me now? Huh, I guess you really aren't busy these days. At least the battle's over, right? I am busy, though. The fight may be over, but we all still have our jobs in the industry. What do you do, Itsuki? One day it's a concert, the next is a stage show, then a TV recording. I've got as many responsibilities as ever. Are you like, is Itsuki's job in Fortuna literally just to go with the other talents to their jobs to be emotional support? Because I mean, that's not a bad gig. We've actually been giving it a lot of thought. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, my fighting days are long gone already. Even if our battle's over, nothing much is changing for me. I'll just keep rooting for you guys from the sidelines, like I always do. Barry. As long as I can teach folks how they can move people's hearts, that's all a guy like me needs. We could only focus all our effort into our performances because you were there to support us, Barry. So, thank you for everything. Ha! Sounds a little weird coming from a guy like you, Itsuki. But I guess it's the thought that counts. Ah, hell. I gotta go, I'm gonna miss Mamori's performance. You just make sure you have a blast for the rest of the show, alright? Okay. Let me up on stage. I'm a better performer than all of them. But yeah, that Fire Emblem song is, what, the only sequence in which we get to hear Itsuki sing? I feel like that's telling. Okay. Let's cross there. Hey, Kiria. Itsuki. Hey, Kiria. Are you on break? Yeah. Guess I'm just waiting until my next performance comes up. The show's been going great. I feel like I've really outdone myself. And the audience is packed. It's really been a huge success. Even I can feel the excitement from the crowd. Music is such a huge part of so many people's lives. All those who love music, and even those who don't. It's them I was fighting for. It's them I wanted to protect. In the end, I didn't fail them. You certainly didn't, Kiria. You fucking carried. You carried so hard. Yeah. Because, like, let's say I didn't use Kiria. Let's say I was, like, rocking, like, Tsubasa instead of Kiri in that squad. It would have taken so much longer to do the amount of damage I needed to. Because her SP skill is so good at doing damage, especially with Concentrate on. Right? Like, in fact, if I didn't have Kiria, instead had Tsubasa or whatever, chances are Itsuki would have had to be the damage dealer. Which isn't bad, but he already, like he was already kind of pulled thin already. Yeah. Even the Mirage attack stopped after we took down the Shadow Dragon. So, I guess that means we don't really have any more reason to fight now. That's a good thing, isn't it? Although we're not going to get as much money anymore. I guess. All the same, kind of feel like a bird that's broken one of its wings. Huh? Both singing and fighting were the wings that helped me soar. And now that I've lost one of them... I mean, it's not like I want there to be any more conflict, of course. But I don't know. Just feels like there's this sudden emptiness, and I don't know how to fix it. Then I'll help you. I'll help you fill the emptiness then. Itsuki, you can't just say things like that as if it's no big deal. But I think I'm going to take some time to think about how to live my life now. Now that all this mess is over with, I've got a little more time on my hands. So if I ever do find my answer, I'll make sure you're the first to know. I'm looking forward to it. Better get going. See ya. Bye, Kiria. See, I don't know if going back to Fortuna will end everything, so I'm just gonna go one by one. Hey, Mommy. Yo, visit my party members first. Let's go. Oh, Itsuki. Hello, Miss Minamoto. Wow, when you greet me like that, it really makes me feel like I'm a part of the business. I guess. By the way, Mommy, are you participating in Music Fest? Yes, I am. My performance won't be for a while, though, so I've been looking around at the other events. All the models in Muse Fest are so pretty. I wonder if I can be like that when I grow up. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll grow up to be a beautiful lady. Thank you. There are even more things I want to do when I grow up. Not just singing or my show. I want to try acting on stage too, or modeling, but especially singing. I want to try singing a lot of different songs. Cute songs like Tsubasa's, cool songs like Kiria's, and even more grown-up songs like Enka. I'm sure you'll be able to do all kinds of things from now on. And it's all thanks to you that I started wanting to do them in the first place. There are so many things a person can do in life, so many possibilities, and you're the one who helped me realize it. I didn't really do much. You did. You just can't see how amazing it all was. I'm sure everyone else is grateful to you too. You think so? I know so. So please, stay with us at Fortuna. Of course. It's my job. I'm glad. It's really good to know you'll be there for us. You have to think that these high schoolers are pretty good, like, I don't want to say set for life, but the fact that they are high schoolers or younger and they're already in like a talent agency and making good money and getting gigs, it's like, oh yeah, I don't have to worry about like college and getting a job out of college. I already have a profession. Nah, I'm in. Well, I think I'll go look around the other events too. Goodbye then. Hey, how's it going, bro? Alright, so now we're not about a long time. I'll take all the pictures you want. Okay. So that's there. Let's go to Daitama Observatory. We're just going to all the places. Oh my god. Who are you? A penguin? A penguin? A penguin? A penguin? Okay, so nothing at Daitama. Unfortunate. Daito TV station. Wonder if there's gonna be anything at the Cosmic Egg. Hey, Ellie. Musical fest. If it isn't good old Iski, let me guess. You came just to see me? Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping I'd see you. Just going around, swooning all the ladies real quick. Excuse me. Well, then just sit back and enjoy a masterful Hollywood class performance. Sorry, I was taking off my socks, getting a little bit warm. I'm on break until the next part, so you have to wait a little before it's my turn on stage. Tokyo's gotten real peaceful, hasn't it? All that craziness with the Shadow Dragon and the end of the world feels like it was all just some dream. I know what you mean. But I'm glad I can finally concentrate on what's really important to me. My meteoric rise to stardom will never be stopped. So, you better watch closely. All right? Yeah, I know. Well, I better head backstage for prep. It's not easy being so high in demand. I'll see you later. Okay. Anyone else? No, you guys are just doing the scat man or something. I have so many topics. Okay. But yeah, just going to each of the individual areas because they might just be various places. Interesting seeing this place all bright and happy. Nice. But yeah, this was a good game. Like I enjoyed it. Like I don't think it was perfect by any means. Like there wasn't like I feel like they could have made different characters' stakes in the entire thing a little bit higher. Instead of it's just like, oh yeah, Itsuki is Marth, so we gotta kill the dragon, and one character has something against the mastermind because his dad. Like everyone else was just kind of along for the ride. It felt like because they just was like, okay, well we got the power to fight, so we're in. Wasn't really much like discussion or real reason. No, say real reason, but personal reasons. What's up, man? What brings you here? Seems like Tokyo's still going crazy over Inner Kingdom, so I thought I'd go look around. What about you, Toma? Kind of the same thing. I'm done with my part for the Hero Fest, so I'm just taking it easy for a little. You know, Itsuki, when you look at Tokyo from this big rooftop, you can really see how peaceful it all is. See all the couples, families walking around, business people doing business stuff, audiences. Same old Tokyo. It's hard to believe that all this was that close to just getting wiped off the map. I mean, pretty much nobody else knows any kind of weird incident even happened. Yeah. When I first became a Mirage Master, all that power really shocked me. In the end, though, just felt like a party trick. And look at us now. We saved the world. I'm still not over that. I never would have figured things would go that far. Yeah, me either. Itsuki, the only reason I fought like I did in that last battle, and didn't just freak out and run, was you being there with me. If you weren't there, I would have dropped the ball somehow, ended up too scared to keep going. So, thanks. Oh, break's over. I gotta get ready for my next gig. Later, Itsuki. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I like this group of characters. Like, I mean, yeah, I had my issues with the actions that Yashiro took, siding with that one villain. But after that, like, once I got over the momentary hatred, it was pretty good. Like, him, and I think that's the interesting thing. You can usually get over hatred of a character if, one, they're good in combat, and two, they have a very unique personality, right? Where it's like, okay, what is Yashiro's thing? Yashiro's thing is being a fucking crazy guy that focuses solely on acting, to the point that it's like nigh insanity. It's like, how are you this crazy? Like, the moment you do his first side quest, you're like, okay, you know what? I can like this guy, because this dude is just crazy. He is insane. It's like, hey, I've never had to go get my own food before because I've just had someone go get it for me. Eating is weird and new to me. Like, that kind of stuff. It's just like, okay, you know what? You're just crazy enough for this to be acceptable. Yeehaw, Mark. See, chances are they got things. The topics are telling me where they are. But, you know what? Yeah, let's... Wait. Masquerade are now airing milestone in my career. Behold. Your side story. Come to cafe. I already did that. So really is not safe how UPT keep protected. Make me knows what if happened. TV wasn't there. I feel like we have some sort of connection. And through everything. Hope you keep me being there. So it makes sense kind of independent. I hope you rely on me too. Oh, we're gonna. I guess Miss Michael may arrange it so it's okay for us to be absent. We're really in debt to everything Miss Michael does. I've been thinking about that a lot. And that Mirage name of Versa showed up again. I felt like I couldn't think. And my head was a mess. Like I couldn't stop thinking about a lot of things. Like I am having in Shibuya. On break right now, having some parfait at the cafe. Guess you didn't listen to Kiria. Guess you won't have to buy me a parfait. So where are some Fortuna office? Because I also still need to go to the Bloom Palace. Oh, Itsuki, you ended up coming back to the office anyway, huh? I was passing by, so I thought I'd stop in. Aw, you didn't come running back hoping to catch up with me? I'm just heartbroken. So, did you take a look around? Still pretty busy out there, isn't it? This peace and all that excitement. You're the ones who stood up to protect it all. It's still a little hard to believe. Is it? You've really managed to accomplish something amazing, Itsuki. I mean, you saved the world. Now that I think back, it all started when I recruited you two into Fortuna. Yeah. Feels like it was so long ago. I guess a lot really has happened since then. It really caught me off guard when you asked me to join. I can imagine. I have to say, Itsuki, I'm glad I did. Yeah, it's the best decision you ever made, Maiko. Not just for the sake of fighting Mirages, but for everyone here at Fortuna. You really leave an impression on those around you. Thanks to that, everyone's changed for the better. It's no exaggeration to say the Fortuna we have today was built up by you. So where's my pay? Now, once you've taken your break, why don't you go see how everyone is doing in Ender Kingdom? Oh, and Barry too. I'm sure they'll be glad to see you. Yeah. I'm done. We're safe. All thanks to you. Show us back with CDs. Oh, Itsuki, are you done checking out Ender Kingdom? Festival's almost over, so you should enjoy it to your heart's content. You won't regret it later. There's a feeling of finality in the air, as if beyond this door lies the end of your story. Okay, nope. Okay, so... where do I need to go into the cafe? Because I'm still looking for... Yashiro, and I'm looking for Tsubasa. Okay, let's go to their... Not seeing them. Okay. Now I'm going to be watching very carefully to make sure I don't just like miss them. And they're just obviously standing over to the side. There's Barry. Nope. Nope. I would imagine Karabia by... yeah, nothing. Okay. Plenty of money. definitely feels like money was the weird in this game, where it's like you always had so much of it, but other than like buying the equipment, it never really felt that there was like much of a drain. It was just, yeah, save up your money until you get to an end point, or you get to the next chapter, and then you spend all the money, and then you don't have to spend it for the rest of the chapter. Like, there wasn't much like, oh, I need to save this now so I can get it later or anything. It was just always, no, you're good. Like you're going to have enough money. Okay. I go into the cafe. Do I get anything? Oh, here we go. Oh, Itsuki? Tsubasa, what are you doing here? Shh, Itsuki, quiet down. People might hear you. Oh, sorry. I guess you're a pretty big name around here these days. I think Tsubasa is not that rare of a name. It's pretty common, I would imagine, in Japan. Sorry. It'd be great if we could just hang out, like we used to. Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm happy to see you've gotten that famous. Thanks. I know I've said it a lot already, but I wouldn't have gotten this far if you hadn't helped me, Itsuki. Well, you're the one who put in the effort. All I did was cheer you on. You cheering me on was the most important part to me. Really? I'm not sure I get it, but as long as you're happy. You don't have to get it. I guess that's more like you anyway. Now that the Shadow Dragon's gone and all the Mirage attacks have stopped, having all this free time is weird. I know, right? And Ender Kingdom is almost over too. Does it not feel like a challenge anymore? Nope. Even after Ender Kingdom is over, there's going to be a lot of work to do. Itsuki, I want to get even better at dancing, singing, acting, everything. I want to be able to make even more people happy. So, I want you to keep cheering me on, okay? Of course. I'll always be there for you. Oh, jeez, it's late. I need to start heading back. I'll see you later, Itsuki. See ya. Yeah, Tsubasa's really grown. Like, more than a game about Itsuki's growth, it's definitely more about Tsubasa's growth. You are just playing as the eyes of an observer. Bye, Itsuki. See you soon. Okay. So... that was there, so... where? Let's go check everywhere again. I fully believe Tsubasa is the actual main character. I mean, she definitely... yeah, I feel like it's one of those different things where it's like the protagonist is not necessarily the hero, and the hero is not necessarily the protagonist kind of situations where it's like the protagonist of the game is probably Tsubasa, but the hero is Itsuki. Right? The full, like, the growth of the character, the driving growth, and like, all the story beats are generally centered around Tsubasa. Very few story beats are centered around Itsuki as a character. Like, Itsuki is more of a plot device to allow further story and development of Tsubasa to happen. Like, Itsuki needs to be there to kill the dragon and to give other people power and help other people grow. But it's Tsubasa's growth that is the main thing of this game. And, like, that's why all the side quests are there for the other character, because their growth is present, but not the main purpose, right? Like, every chapter is like, okay, this is her becoming an idol. This is her learning to sing better. This is her learning to act. This is her learning to do X, learning to do Y. It's always Tsubasa learning to do a little bit more as an idol. Like, prepare for like an ad before, prepare for X, prepare for Y. Like, it's always Tsubasa oriented, which I don't even mind. I frankly like it. And I wonder if that was like a very active thing where it's like, okay, a lot of the players of the game are not idols. So they're not going to get what it's like to be an idol. So we're going to have the main character be someone that watches an idol through their journey like a fan would, but have a bit more interaction with said idol and help them directly along their journey. Because, I mean, obviously Izuki is meant to be quasi audience insert, right? Like, not perfectly. He definitely has his own personality, but it's the general, like, I'm a good guy personality, whereas, like, yeah, I help people, I'm there for them, I support them, like, I'm nice, I'm not an extreme dick. But it's like, yeah, one that you could easily be like, oh yeah, that's the thing that I would do in his shoes. Okay, where's Yashiro? Because I'm not seeing him. So unless I need... Oh, wait. Can I even go anywhere? Is this... Donut burger? Non-burger. Topic from Tiki. Oh yeah, I wonder, do you get any costumes? Buy Stellar Grace. It looks good. I still like Windy Feather the most. That looks good on you. Dominant Queen is still just top though. Like, look at that. Although, like, her, I do feel like Kyria probably gets the most, like, worth it costumes. Like, this game really loves, like, you can tell that this game loves Kyria and it loves Tsubasa. It's like, yep, they're the ones that get all the, like, really good costumes and ones that it's like, yeah, you would want. We know. You would want. Record 1 versus the world. Really not seeing Yashiro. Adept Tom, do you know where Yashiro is for me to talk to? Or could anyone look it up? Because I'm not seeing him anywhere. And he didn't really give me post-game intensifies. Yeah, it's like, why is this so difficult? Where are you? It's bizarre seeing you say, but there are times when I feel compelled to use one. I had some free time, so I decided to visit the Odin Concert Hall. I recall when I saw you during my concert. It feels so long ago. Odin Concert Hall. Where is that? What? Is that the Daito? Or is there a concert hall somewhere else? So one, definitely a quality if I could see being added to this game that, like, I identify in P5. It's like, hey, give me a thing so it can tell me where the people are here, right? Like, who of my friends is located here? Who of my friends is located here, right? That would be useful. Because I would like to talk to all my friends. But Tobo. Let's go to Cosmic Egg, I guess. Because like Cosmic Egg seems like a place where there should be someone. It's not all gross and destroyed and whatnot. Where is he? TMS Epilog. Yashiro. Go to Central City and talk to Yashiro? What? Did I just walk by him? Like several times? Like, did I really just walk by him several times just standing there? Surely, yeah. When dad, there he is. Fucker has his back turned. Really should have, like, another thing. Put a little fucking bubble above their head. With, like, a talk thing, or friend. What's up, dude? You're hiding. Oh, this is a pleasant surprise. Hey. Yashiro, should you really be walking around here? Things might get rough if a fan sees you in front of a concert hall. A first-class artist like myself is perfectly capable of dampening the aura of fame. In this state, none shall recognize me. Okay. That's pretty amazing, especially because you're not changed your clothes in any way, shape, or form. Hardly. It's a skill that everyone gradually learns to attain, with enough time spent in the industry. Anyway, what are you actually doing here, Yashiro? I found myself with some spare time, so I thought I'd indulge in a little walk. Having free time is strange. Until now, I'd spend any available second on bettering myself and my abilities. Perhaps it's because I've lost my driving purpose in life. To avenge my father. Yashiro. I confess, I'm at something of a loss. What am I to live for now? You should decide that for yourself. I think you should decide that for yourself. After all, you have plenty of time to come to a decision now. I suppose. I shall take my time and consider my new possibilities. You have my thanks, Aoi. I feel as though talking with you has lifted a weight from my shoulders. I think I'll stroll around the peaceful city for a while longer. I'll see you around. Yeah. See, this is nice, because you get to see someone, like, after their revenge quest has been fulfilled. And it's like, what do I do? I'm empty. And it's like, hey, now you have time to figure out what you're doing. It's like, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, look at these trophies. Fucking got 3 of them. Okay. Well. Open the door. Let's go. Tiki? And everyone else? What's going on? Big brother, there's something we need to tell you. What is it? What's with the sudden formality? Itsuki, I think it's time we head back to our own world. Huh? We've managed to regain our past, Itsuki. And the danger that threatened this world is now gone. There's no longer any reason for us to stay here. Crown Boy sure looks edgy. Yeah, he does, because he's a conqueror. You all got your memories back. Yes. Slaying that damn dragon must have done the job. We've all learned much from you. Your bonds, your dedication. We want to take those experiences home. And we want to revive the performing arts back in our world. Sita is Cordelia, isn't she? Sita isn't Cordelia. Sita is Sita. Sita is the Pegasus Knight from Shadow Dragon, the Marthgane. Cordelia is from Awakening. So the only Awakening Mirages that you actually get, I believe, are Crom and Tharja. I think all the others are Shadow Dragon. As makes a character. Yeah. Maybe Navarre, but I can't quite 100% say. If we're going to rebuild that ruined land, I think having those arts will help us a lot. Isn't it dangerous? I mean, I thought all of that was forbidden so Medeus couldn't come back. You'd be risking a lot. I mean, isn't he dead now? We'll be fine, Itsuki. Medeus can revive as many times as he wants. We'll be there to strike him down again. You and the others have already taught us the strength to do that. So, we can go back. No regrets. Don't go. This is goodbye then. We gotta accept it. Can't say so. This really is goodbye then. I guess you've all given this a lot of thought. Crazy that Itsuki's the only one here. That means I really have no right to try and stop you. Itsuki. But let me say this at least. Even if you are from another world, every one of you will always be precious friends to me. Thank you. Itsuki, please continue to guide Tsubasa and everyone else. Suritsuki, your words bring me more joy than you know. You're not bad. I just may have gotten a little attached to you. Itsuki, my friend, my sole regret is that we did not have opportunity to sit and truly talk as nobles do. Trivially, peacefully. We were brought to this world against our wills, yet in the end it was a hidden blessing, for it allowed us our paths to cross. Thank you, Suritsuki, for deeming us your friends. Truly, there is no higher honor. Oh yes, Variance from Awakening, I'm 99% sure. Variance from Awakening? See, I don't remember a lot of Awakening characters that are not, like, the main few. Everyone. The Archer. I mean, I don't remember ever getting an Archer in Awakening, that's the thing. I'm sure I had one. I'm sure I used one. I just don't remember. It is kind of bullshit that the rest of the group isn't here seeing their own mirages off. It's just Itsuki. Farewell, my friend from another world. Thank you, big brother. I'm really glad I had the chance to meet all of you. All the time I spent in this world. I'll treasure it and keep it close to my heart. Thank you. And I hope I'll see you again someday. Goodbye, edgy son of a shepherd. Goodbye. Oh. This is nice. Nice. We did it, everyone! We killed a big-ass dragon and saved the world. And now all our friends can go back to their normal lives. Let's see. The mic should be set right here. This is so nerve-wracking. Inoi Minase. She's pretty famous. Yuki Ono. Yeah, you're no stranger to a recording booth. Yeah. But a memorial song for Fortuna's 5th anniversary? Now I'm getting really nervous. Better not screw this up, Ellie. Hey, that goes for you too. My voice is Hollywood and Broadway sponsored, so just don't fall behind. Okay, everyone, that's enough. Don't get so worked up. Just relax. You have nothing to worry about, Howie. I've got your back. We all do. That's what backup singing is. Oh, shh. Quiet down, everyone. It looks like it's starting. Good luck, Iski. Yeah, thanks. Yo. Original song for the end. Seems done, yeah. But yeah, overall, this game was fun. Kiria, best girl. I think easy to say that. And Iski finally gets a song at the end of the game by himself. He's actually an idol now. Good old 99,000 attack to the heart. Yeah, it's great. But yeah, no, I'm glad that I played this game. I'm glad that this is a sub goal that I put, and I'm happy with it. I feel like if I did not play this version and played the Wii U version, I would not like it as much due to just the amount of time it probably would have taken to just do every fight with sessions. But yeah, this was a nice game. I think all the songs were good. I think the mix of the Fire Emblem and SMT battle systems was nice. In terms of just kind of taking the names and concepts of like cavalry, flying, and all that stuff, along with some spell names. That way you could easily understand it with the SMT like attack system, where it's like, okay, make your use of a weakness and you get some bonuses. I think that was very good. Story, it was what it was. It was more episodic than anything. Up until like chapters 5 and 6, I would say. With just kind of like a back line, like in the back through line of like, oh, there's one big bag controlling all of it for whatever reason. But overall, like, not too much of like a story, just relatively generic, which I'm completely fine with. I didn't need the story to blow me away. The characters is obviously where this game was meant to shine, where I think it did. Like, the side quests, very good. They make you like every character a lot more. And the main story doesn't undercut any of the side quest character development, which is nice. I feel like the duo arts could have procced a little bit more frequently to be like a little bit more useful, because I think in that final fight against the dragon, I got 1 or 2 duo arts. I don't even think I got a duo art in phase 2. But like overall, I think that this game had a lot going for it. Definitely wasn't what people were expecting with Fire Emblem Cross SMT. But I think overall it was a good game. It was experimental. I liked it. So good enough? Yeah, good enough. I would probably put out I'd probably put out like a 7.5 out of 10, around there. Like, definitely worth a play. But like nothing like, it's not stellar. There definitely could have been more quality of life improvements over the Wii U version, from what I could tell, just based on, hey, where are these people? Like, put little actual, like, instead of just having like quest markers and because like on the mini map, right, they have quest markers, they have and they have like item treasure markers, and they have like merchant markers, along with like door and whatnot. It's like, why could you not have had like friend marker? Like, hey, here is your friend up on the top right. Because there were 2 or 3 instances in this game where I was looking for someone and just did not know where they were. One early in the game was Tsubasa, and the other right at the end with Yashio. So I feel like that would be a minor quality of life that they could have done. I think the weapons was fine. I liked it, like using the materials, and it definitely has a good sequence of a gameplay where it's like the better sessions you get, the more stuff you can do. So also a bit. Thanks to Fly, You're My Win, she won various awards starring with Rookie of the Year and left her name in history as a legendary. However, she wasn't satisfied just with that and continues to work hard during her lessons, aiming for even greater heights. Yo! Also, I will say, it's interesting because it's always one of those, I don't want to say annoyances. Annoyance isn't the right word, but it's almost like missed opportunity, or I could see a different world where a game was different, where it's like you see the character art, right? You see the character art in this style, right? And I really like it. But this only barely reflects the in-game 3D model, right? Like, because like the face shape is just a bit different and everything. And it's just like, I would like a game with the model looking more like this, or just having it be 2D kind of. If anything, kind of shows Alex showing his Persona 5 and the remake of 3. Yeah, true. Thank you for the follow, Kooky Ray. Thanks for dropping by, Kooky Ray. We hit, right at the end, we hit 200 followers. Yeah! We did it! Hey, yo! Thank you very much. But yeah, the art and what we had to do to make it 3D. Exactly. Right? And I'm not sure where I would like want to draw a line, because obviously character art is meant to kind of inspire the 3D, kind of like, hey, here's what you're doing the 3D based off of. Right? So they're meant to be similar, but not necessarily 100% the same. But when it's too different, you're like, it misses a little bit. But like, I get it. This is like, hey, here is the vibe we're going for. Make this character, please. So I get it. Toma Akagi. After appearing as Masco Rider Oga, Toma found great success as an action star. He eventually wrote, directed, and starred in his own hero movie, which was acclaimed for its action scenes, particularly those between Toma and his co-star, the up-and-coming Riku Suzumoto. The up-and-coming Riku Suzumoto. Is that some other person name that we should know? Kiria Kurono. Kiria's new style of being cool and cute becomes popular across the world, making her an international star. The Japanese for the trend kako kawaii enters common parlance across languages, and Kiria's voice continues to spread throughout the world. Kako kawaii. Oh, love it. Yeah, no, she definitely earned it. She fucking carried this. Eleonora Yumizuru. Tarantino's movie, Arrow of Destiny, became a box office hit worldwide, and Eleonora fulfilled her dream of winning Best Actress. International fame soon followed, and she travels the world for countless shoots and movies. Though on her off time, she can always be found back in Japan. Right, and I think, as we were talking, like, in terms of character model to character portrait, I feel like this, for Momori, gives a different vibe than her 3D. She feels a lot more bubbly in 3D, whereas this she feels a little bit more calm and collected. Now performing in the gold and silver singing competition, she won the opportunity for her own concert in the prestigious Budokan Hall. Though her first popularity came from the odd combination of microwaving and ballads, none could deny her singing ability, and she started a new ballad craze in Japan. The media dubs her Japan's granddaughter, and she is loved by all. Yeah, 3D looks way younger and small. Exactly. Japan's granddaughter. The kind of kid that grandparents love to just dote on. Later in life, Yasuo took it upon himself to head a production of The Pilgrimage of Heinrich, his father's final production. He handled the direction and music with usual aplomb, and the tour found success overseas, boosting his fame as a model of Japanese entertainment. Despite finding such great success at a young age, Yasuo never stops bettering himself and his skills. Barry Goodman. Also, I'm very curious as to like the parental line for Barry Goodman to be Momori's uncle. Like, is he a married-in uncle? Like, how does that work? Like, does he have an American sister or something that married a Japanese man and had a kid and had Momori? Like, how does that work? After composing his song for Momori, Barry returned to his music career. This news reaches his former bandmates across the sea, and they try to convince him to reclaim his death metal crown. Barry opts instead to rebuild the renowned Terra Death into an incredible anime music group. Tiki, Miracle Light. With the Shadow Dragon slain, Tiki and the others return to their world. There, with everyone's help, Tiki held a live concert. Before a massive audience, she sings This World Isn't an Illusion, a song tied to her memories of Itsuki with all her heart. The faint glimmer twinkling in the audience may be the first new flicker of Performa. Maiko Shimazaki. After stepping down, Maiko made a quick comeback in the modeling industry. Soon enough, the third volume of My Complex was published. The media dubbed her everyone's big sister, and she made many appearances in magazines, TV, radio, and countless other platforms. Nice. Itsuki, do you have a moment to talk? Sure. Thanks. I've called everyone else over as well. Just hold on until everyone gets here. So what's all this about, Mako? You just told us all to show up here for some reason. Did something happen? Everyone, I'd like to make an announcement. I, Mako Shimazaki, have decided to return to my career as a model. Yeah! Well, I'm still young and hot. What? Whoa, Miss Maiko, you serious? Wait, maybe she's drunk off her ass again. Toma, honey, would you kindly not talk about me as if I'm some alcoholic? Rumors like that could hurt my image. Are you not an alcoholic? Or are you volunteering for more jobs with manual labor? Sorry, won't happen again, sorry. But, Miss Maiko, are you sure about this? Of course, I'm sure. I have to get back to my work as a model. After watching Tsubasa and everyone work so hard, I started feeling that old passion from when I was in my prime. So I've decided to get back into the business. And since being a model and handling my presidential duties might get a little tricky, I thought I might pass the role on. So we're getting a new president? There's nothing to worry about, Tsubasa. I hereby name Itsuki as the new head of Fortuna. Dude is a fucking president of a company at the age of like 18. He's gonna be fucking loaded by the time he's 25. I'm confident. Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. I mean, what else was he leading up to? He's the only one of this group that doesn't have any aspirations to actually perform. He's just like, I'm kind of here. Helping out. Learning. Wow, that went smoother than I expected. I was hoping you'd freak out and there'd be a big commotion. Fortuna runs a little differently from most agencies. Someone completely new just wouldn't get it. So I can handle this. Plus, I'd rather let everyone else focus on attaining their own goals and dreams. Itsuki. I've also realized something else. I think I'm better at helping people from behind the curtain than on center stage. Will let me help someone else shine even brighter? I'll gladly accept the position. Yeah. I shouldn't have expected any less from you, Itsuki. So how about it? Any objections to Itsuki occupying the president's seat? Damn well better not be. I'm 100% behind it. I won't worry about a thing if he's president, and I'll be even more motivated. Oh no, are you going to work harder for Itsuki than you did for me? I'm hurt. She likes Itsuki. That's not what I mean. That's cool with me too. I've got no problems with Itsuki handling this. And Forge as well. Once you're president, you better work your butt off for our sakes. You got that? I'd be really happy if Itsuki became the president. It'd be reassuring. No objections. You won't hear any complaints from me. So Itsuki's going to be the president now. I think it's a great idea. Looks like it's not unanimous. Then it's settled. Yeah. Yo, okay, we just have a suit for him. I would hate having to wear a suit every day. Now, this is the birth of an all-new Fortuna Entertainment, with Itsuki as our president. You know Itsuki is going to give it his all to support all of you, so you all need to make sure you're there for him as well. Yeah,
任せて
you can count on it.
分かってるって
Of course we will.
承知した
Acknowledged. Huh, you don't need to worry about a thing. Just sit back and watch as I rise to the top.
私も
I'll do my best too. I'll do everything I can to help Itsuki.
まさ
Looks like I'm gonna have to train you guys even harder now.
あの
Well, everyone, I don't exactly know what needs to be done yet.
右も左
It
も
might cause you guys some trouble at first,
これからだけど
but
黒
I'm going to do my best
笑われないよ
to live up to Crom and Tiki's expectations,
だから
and I want you all with me.
俺についてきてほしい
Yeah,
みんな
everyone,
頑張ろう
let's give it our all. Hi. Let's do it. Itsuki Alley. Itsuki succeeded Maiko as president of Fortuna Entertainment, and though his first days were a shaky start, he grew to lead Fortuna and its members to success and fame. Perhaps this is what Itsuki had truly learned from Crom and his friends, the leadership and strength of a lord. By learning this game clear data, a new game will start, allowing you to enjoy a second playthrough from the beginning. You can also carry over things like money and levels in the new game. Nice. I'm going to say specifically from starting another playthrough, the game cannot be resumed. Strong save clear game. Here you go. Game cleared. Turn your task screen. Okay, so I need to go over to the channel page because I need to add the new best girl for this game, which is Kyria, easily. So for game 63, frickin' Kyria. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. There we go. Submit. Damn, that was a good game. Very enjoyable. So, and just to check, so everyone is aware. So we are going to be focusing a little bit more on. Well, I want to do a couple more sub goal games before I start slotting in any like personal games or anything. Because I know once Daybreak comes out, that's going to be the game that I'm playing. And also when Elden Ring Shadows of the Erdtree comes out, that's what I'm going to be playing. So just so everyone knows, I don't know if I'm going to be starting it. So the next two games that are going to be in the time slots are Bravely Default and Sly Cooper 2. Those are the next two games. So those will be the ones that I play. I don't know if I'm going to have Sly Cooper be the Monday, Wednesday game, or I'm going to have Bravely Default be the Monday, Wednesday game. Sly 2, such good memories. Yeah, I mean, that's why I wanted to play it. I'm thinking I'm going to make Bravely Default the Friday, Saturday game because it's the JRPG of the two, and it's definitely longer, I think. So I think it makes a bit more sense to do that. Whereas the Monday, Wednesday, I'll be able to hopefully get through a bit more of Sly 2 because, I mean, the Sly Cooper games aren't super long. But yeah, we should be pretty good on it. But with that, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. Thank you, Kooky Ray, for the follow on the final stream of this and getting me to 200 followers. I don't know if I'll do anything special. I might, not 100% sure. I'll have to get back to everyone on that. Maybe I'll go back and do a speedrun of CS2, or maybe I'll go get a cake or something. I don't know. But yeah, thank you, Gearho, for dropping by. Thank you, Adept Tom. Fortunately, Fontano is at work. He did put it in the Discord. I was doing the finale while he was at work, so he couldn't watch, which is unfortunate. But hey, it's what happens. But regardless, thank you all very much for dropping by. It was great talking to you all, and I hope you all have a very nice night. Bye.